Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're back for some more Lord of Mysteries episode 12 here. Can't wait to jump into this episode, especially given where we left off with Dunn eating Kenley. I don't know if he's lost control of his Beyonder abilities or somebody's controlling him, but that was crazy, especially because of how brutally Kenley went out. This man coughed up his own heart thanks to that spirit medium mirror sealed artifact. And the fact that Sharon played him by reflecting the mirror onto him, man, that was just crazy. But anyway, I can't wait to jump into this episode to see what's up. So I've yapped enough, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, let's see what's up. There's that feather again. Within the Crimson, Dunn Smith is atop Kenley White's corpse. Question is, why though? Hold up a second, let's go back a little bit here. Bro, is this not the second time we're seeing something like this play out? And by something like this, I mean this type of scenario where feather falls down, narrator sets up the story. This time around, we have writing though. I don't think we did last time, but I do recall something like this happening. I don't know which episode it was, whether it was episode 9 or 10, but the episode where John Maynard, the Prime Minister guy who got clapped by Sharon, the episode where he was introduced, I recall something similar like this happened where feather fell down, narrator set up the story of John Maynard and his wife. Matter of fact, he was focused on the wife in that moment, if I'm not mistaken, and he talked about how she was enraged, and then it cut to her bitch slapping Sharon, because she was mad, of course, because Sharon is the one responsible for killing her husband. And now similarly, here, we have the same type of situation, only this time we have writing. Coincidence? Surely not, right? And I have a theory. So let me cook. Quick yap sesh. A couple episodes ago, I remember Dunn talked to Klein about that dude, the Archbishop guy. What was his name again? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm having a brain fart here. Zangwill? Zangwill, right? Just let me know in the comments. How he stole the sealed artifact number 8, I believe, grade 0, which is the most dangerous grade. It's a quill that doesn't require ink to write. Correct? That being said, is it possible that that sealed artifact has the ability to write things into existence within the world of Lord of Mysteries? And that's what Zangwill has been doing this whole time? Am I cooking? Or am I reaching for the stars with that one? Do not confirm in the comments. I guess we'll find out as we keep going. But it can't be a coincidence that this is the second time we're seeing something like this play out. And then also, throughout the previous episodes, throughout the show, we've been seeing these feathers pop up in most of the episodes. And that sealed artifact, for sure, I'm certain, has to be connected to those feathers somehow. But I guess we'll find out as we keep going. Anyway, that's enough of my yap session theorizing. Let's jump into this. Bro's become a vampire. Is he losing control? Gee, I don't know, Captain. The fact that I saw you sucking Kenley's blood?
没什么，我有点累了。别让悲伤过度消耗心神，你要尽早习惯这些事。趁着血轮会议灵体还未消散，通灵调查下吧。
We need info, I guess.
我知道了，队长。
Is he not gonna explain anything? Surely he has to.
没什么异常，刚才是幻觉。
I don't think it was an illusion.
不对，不是幻
He was sucking his blood. Did he eat his heart? Episode 12, Bomb. Tomorrow and accidents. One will always come first. Okay. Rest in peace, Kenley, man. That's 2 gone now. Damn, I forgot about that. He got engaged last month too. His poor wife. Or fiance. First old Neil, now Kenley. I hope Fry won't be next. I actually like his character. Surely he didn't set him up. Right? No freaking way. We found a link between the Demoness sect and the Aurora Order. Okay. Lanevus and the Doomsday.
明白。
学伦会议或许是毁灭日的关键一环，邪恶组织永远不会只下一步棋。
2 months earlier. Lanevus. Leonard. Is he following the path that Lanevus took? It's been a rough day.
最近是不是很忙？厨房里有早餐，你要不要吃点？
好，等我工作结束。信已经寄出了，希望阿兹克先生和戴丽女士能尽快回信。我不清楚发生了什么事情，也不知道队长处于什么状态，只有你们能给我答案了。
Or this is a theory as well, right? Is it possible maybe whatever Dunn did to Kenley was a way to progress his or rather to progress his digestion of his sequence? Is that a possibility? I don't know, because that's the only thing I can think of as well. Because I mean, he seems normal, he hasn't lost control, but if he went as far as to set Kenley up, that's just messed up. I surely hope that's not the case. The reasons for Dunn Smith's erratic behavior.
邓恩·史密斯没反应。
Nothing?
这说明信息不足，占卜失败。
Damn.
通常来讲，
Normally, divination related to one's own safety requires the least amount of info.
其自身安危的占卜需要的信息最少。如果我从占卜自己的安危这方面入手，邓恩·史密斯的异常会让我陷入危险之中。肯定，队长的
The captain's erratic behavior will put me in danger and significant danger too.
而且危险等级不低。
The messenger. Isaac's messenger.
阿兹克先生回信了。
Quick!
你描述的场景让我想到了吸血鬼和异虫。天然的吸血鬼在
Natural vampires were already almost extinct before dragons and giants exited the stage.
这的舞台前就已经接近灭绝，但我记得
But I recall there's a certain pathway with a sequence whose portion is named vampire.
有一条途径的某个序列，魔药名称就叫吸血鬼。异种的话，有人猜测
As for mutants, some speculate they are regular humans who have been contaminated or cursed.
特定状况下变成了怪物。你的上司，也许就是一个潜藏的异种。
Oh no.
这些都是我的猜测。
We're just speculating here.
都证明你的。
But whatever he is It's proof your superior is in a very unstable and dangerous state.
最好小心。
克莱恩，
Oh man.
队长，
克莱恩，去哈尔斯街62号。伦纳德找到了兰尔乌斯的住所，需要你帮忙。
有，来了。
Is Dunn really a mutant, bro? It's also very interesting to find out that there's a sequence of vampire as well. Crazy.
没睡好。
怎么查到的？
你们从胡德欧根那里得到线索，怀疑兰尔乌斯与西里斯有关。
Hold up. I'm still on that Dunn stuff. Let me lock in.
没睡好。
You have no idea.
你们从胡德欧根那里得到线索，
啊
西里斯和豪尔斯街区不少住客有来往。看了兰尔乌斯的照片，指认62号租客和他，但已经很久没回来了。我怀疑这里有隐藏密室。
That shadow, bro. There's the letter.
又是信。
祝贺你们，终于找到了这封信。这说明你们还不算太蠢，有资格参与我设计的这场
Oh boy.
毒之罪，不得赦免。贫穷、疾病、不断夭折的童工，极少活过30岁的工人。这座城市的每座工厂都笼罩着无数的怨念。我们的游戏将在这样的背景下开始。蠢货们，做好准备，我在停根中线安放了一个炸弹。
No wonder the episode is called Bomb.
炸弹，
去寻找它吧，各位朋友。
时间紧迫，我们得马上回去告诉队长。
都将化为灰烬。最喜欢给朋友们带来惊喜的兰尔乌斯。
You know what this scenario kind of reminds me of? So random, but you guys told me the author of Lord of Mysteries is a One Piece fan, right? I'm thinking back to Alabasta. Well, spoiler alert. But Alabasta, when a bomb was, hidden in the square and there were Straw Hats and everybody else were trying to find it. It's kind of reminded me of that all of a sudden.
我从没听说过能不断变强的炸弹。
是神秘学意义上的炸弹，比如
It's a mysticism kind of bomb, like an evil ritual that continuously accumulates power.
某些
Okay.
不断
兰尔乌斯描写的怨念，或许就是炸弹不断变强的力量源泉。
The resentment from all those people.
出什么事了？
队长呢？
Got a bomb problem.
炸弹，难道是在胡德欧根心灵世界的祭台上？但祭台在哪儿？
The altar where that woman was that he was sacrificing? Megose? Megose? I always confuse her name sometimes.
你们好，
Why are you
高
here?
斯小姐，
兰尔乌斯的未婚妻，她之前似乎精神出了点问题。
Also, a couple episodes ago, we were theorizing that maybe she could be the person who was on that altar, right?
说自己的孩子在娘胎里就会吹口哨。
That was
梅高
weird.
斯小姐，你到这儿来有什么事？
我忽然就想着到佐特兰街来，忽然就想着上来看一看。
精神问题越发恶化了呀。上次没来得及开灵室。 不能看，不能看，磕头就会死。
Oh my gosh.
兰尔乌斯设的炸弹不
The fact that he's saying, don't look, that child, for sure, has to be connected somehow to the true creator.
乌斯设的炸弹不在祭坛，而是梅高乌斯身体里的邪恶存在。
It's inside her? Oh my gosh.
我亲手开启的工业革命，亲手铸就的蒸汽与机械时代，将成为邪恶存在降生的温床。
It was her! At the altar! Oh, man.
毒蛇被压制了，
Oh, no, it's being suppressed? Oh,
香烟符咒没有被影响。
oh, it's not being affected, okay.
你有什么委托吗？
我想聊聊兰尔乌斯的事。他说，你们知道很多。
他
我的孩子，
请问你要咖啡？
一杯温水。
请稍等，女士，稳住他。
Let's all just stay calm.
克莱恩，
We have a serious problem, Captain. Corruption scandal. Mayor Dennis resigns out of guilt. Oh, okay. She's pulling her hair out.
听说你和兰尔乌斯先生
是的，我第一次见他，是在市议会的舞会上。他很优秀，帅气又多情。
There's Sharon.
当时有很多漂亮女孩期待和他跳舞，但不知道为什么，他只邀请了我。从华尔兹到库朗舞，整晚他都和我在一起。他的每一句话都让我开心，每一个眼神都让我着迷。那时候，我就知道我这一生再也离不开他了。
Little did she know, he was using her.
他是骗子，欺骗了我。他对我很好，常常带我去参加他与朋友的聚会，还带我去了很多奇妙的地方。那天，
There's Cyrus. And there's Eugene
他送了我一根项链，
of the true creator.
说要给我一个惊喜。
死神后羿特写，领凡人之躯。
And they used Isaac's son's skull, right? He's the one who stole it.
无边的怨念和灰暗，是滋养神灵的乳浆与蜜糖。
你说他怀的不是兰尔乌斯的孩子？
没错，我试图开启灵视，不可直视神。联想到欧根心灵世界里的祭台，和拉尔乌斯许诺欧根的一点神性里的事。
真是奏着的降临体。
是的，所以跟踪梅高欧斯的福尔安先生才会
That's why Mr. Harvey, who was tailing Megose. Ah, and it makes sense now.
无故失控。也许老尼尔也受到了
Rest in
他的
peace,
催化
Harvey. Hold up, say again?
也许老尼尔也受到了他的催化。我才搜到拉尔乌斯的信，梅高欧斯就突然上门。
非凡巧合。
太明显，太直接，看来幕后黑手终于要亲自动手了。
This just keeps on getting better and better.
我找了很久，很多地方都找不到他。
Oh no.
不要太担心了，梅高欧斯小姐。
所有非战斗人员撤离，让警察部门尽快疏散民众。
队长下令，紧急情况，文职全部撤离，这里很危险。
真实造物者降临体，最低是序列斯的神话生物，必须
Sequence 4? Sequence 4 mythical creature?
降临体，最低是序列斯的神话是立刻向圣堂救援。
What pathway though is it a part of?
徐雷斯的神话生物，单靠我们有胜算吗？阿兹克先生，要是阿兹克先生还在停根，
Maybe you could have given us some backup.
受的压制减弱了，赶紧通知阿兹克先生。
Okay, good.
先生，让我命运不协调，取走您孩子头骨的幕后黑手可能要出现了，涉及真实造物者，情况很危急。
Extremely dire.
如果
圣堂的强援还没有抵达，邪恶降临体就要降上。
Uh-oh.
见攻击性强的封印物，
我申请使用30782变异的太阳圣辉。
他昨天已被贝克兰德借走。
Crap.
这么久，
目前停更只有3件2级封印物。
Sorry, Tengen currently only has 3 grade 2 sealed artifacts. Which ones? Of those, 2 have unknown effects on high sequence
强者
beyonders.
交过位置。2105血管小偷对高。
Grade 2, 105 Blood Vessel Thief has proven effective against high sequence beyonders.
对强者十次有效，能窃取一定范围内
Can steal 1 ability from a target within a designated range.
某个目标的一项能力，但是几率较小。
那就血管小偷吧。
凡是触碰到2105的人，
Everyone who comes into contact with 105 has their life stolen.
序列8的极限是
Half an hour? 30 minutes.
诗人同学，该展现你的秘密了。
那你使用哪件？
我另有打算。
Sun Charm. Saint Selena.
封印核心，圣塞琳娜骨灰。这需要圣堂特批。我以停更职业者小队队长的名义。
That theory I mentioned in the beginning of the episode. It can't be a coincidence that a feather dropped at that moment. I feel like Zangwill wrote something and put an idea into Dunn's head. Surely.
申请圣塞琳娜骨灰。
What does Saint Selena look like? Saint Selena's ashes, the ashes of a high sequence beyonder. I see. The core seal of Tengen Chanis Gate. I actually thought it would be bigger. The perspective threw me off.
查尼斯门靠你们了。
愿女神庇佑你们。
Okay. Things are getting really, really serious. Klein siblings.
肚子里的降临体还能等待。
Oh no.
不要犯傻，快走，离开。
藏着什么？
Nothing.
其实是遇到了一些困难，才不得不离开停更的。等解决了，他就会回来找你。
真的吗？一定是这样的。他很喜欢这个孩子的，为了孩子，他一定会回来。莫雷迪先生也说过，只要有孩子，就能找到莱尔乌斯。
克莱恩·莫雷迪，
优秀的占卜家先生，好像有人告诉过我，我只要来这里，你们就可以帮我更快的生下孩子。
谁？谁告诉你的？
又有个声音，有个声音说。
There was a voice that said, Zotland Street, go see a friend. What voice? Who?
戴笠给你的回信，在我这里。他让我自己跟你解释。在神秘领域，
In mysticism, there's a law. The characteristics of a beyonder are never destroyed or reduced. Okay.
只是从一个承载
Merely passed from one carrier to the next.
物转移到另一个承载物。这点是圣堂让我们
The Holy Cathedral had us keep it a secret. We were given 2 choices.
保密，给了2个选择。一是队友死后，
One was to hand over all of the characteristics to the Holy Cathedral. The other was to consume the characteristics of those within the same pathway. Oh, so that's why he ate his heart. Kenley's heart.
我不知道他们的真实意愿。同时，这会大幅影响魔药消化。的真实意愿，同时，
At the same time, it greatly affects my potion digestion. I see.
这会大幅影响魔药消化。
Rest in peace,
但
Kenley.
我还是做了这样的选择，
Damn.
和他们永远在一起。
Oh. You had us worried there for a second, Captain. Damn. Oh, man. And it affects his potion digestion?
队长，
crap. Oh my gosh. Hold up a second. Could she also be the crazy tentacle woman that Klein was fighting in the first episode? Is it her too?
冷静，梅高斯小姐，想想你们的孩子，他的诞生应该接受父亲与母亲共同的祝福。再过几天，兰尔乌斯就回来了，只要再等几天。
再等几天吗？不是说孩子出生了，爸爸就会回来吗？
We're cooked. We are cooked.
开启。
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
快降生了，圣骨灰。
Oh, damn! Hold up a second, bro. I have to go back a little bit. The person writing, is this Lane versus Zangwill? Bro, I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about Zangwill, man. Yeah, the fact that he has the freaking quill. Anyway, maybe it's Lane versus. So that energy was coming from the Saint's ashes. What was going into her? What the hell, bro? What a way to end it off. I cannot wait for the next episode. It's gonna be the final one too, right? God damn it, I don't want it to end! But we're finally coming full circle to the doomsday. I can't wait to see how all that plays out. Jeez, that was crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, shit is about to go down next episode. I cannot wait to see how it all plays out. At least now we know for sure Megose or Megose is the one that was on that altar. Plus, I think she's also that tentacle lady that Klein was fighting in the first episode. Because she kind of looks like her, bro. I mean, especially now. One thing I'm really happy about that they cleared up in this episode was the whole Dunn and Kenley thing. I was a bit worried there, man. I thought the captain had betrayed us, but I'm glad he explained the situation to Klein and the characteristics thing of a Beyonder and, you know, their characteristics not necessarily disappearing or being destroyed, which is a little bit confusing to me. Feel free to break it down for me further in the comments. But he said that they only have two choices. They can either I guess give the remains to the Holy Cathedral or consume them themselves for those that are on the same pathway as each other. And he's been doing that the whole time, you know, not only Kenley, but a few fallen Nighthawks as well, which is really sad. It's crazy to me that despite this greatly affecting Dunn's potion digestion, he still does it because it's a way for him to be closer to those people and be with them forever, which is just, man. Really sad, but beautiful at the same time. I salute you, Dan. Man, I was really worried for a second there, but turns out he's doing it for a good reason, and I respect it. But anyway, guys, much love. Really appreciate you checking out my reaction to Lord of the Mysteries episode 12 here. We have one more left. A lot of people have been hyping up that 13th episode because I do recall the latter portion of the episodes were shown in the cinema, if I'm not mistaken, and a lot of people were telling me that the final episode is really hyped, so I can't wait to check it out when it drops next week alongside you guys. But this one was pretty good. If you enjoyed my reaction to it, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also give it a thumbs up for the hype of Lord of the Mysteries. And also feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. And feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking the link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy. And you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely weekend, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.